Hey, today I'm going to be talking about YouTube procrastination, just some thoughts on it, some tips on overcoming this that can help you. Before I get going, you'll notice there's a link in the description. It's called trustthelink.com. And if you click on it, you'll discover what I truly feel is the number one tip to making money online with affiliate marketing. Now, I've been on YouTube for a very long time, probably somewhere around 8 years. I had another channel before this. It completely blew up. I had like millions of views. Um, and then I got like completely drunk and I got my computer stolen, lost everything. It happens, right? And one of the things that I really think helped my old channel blow up was keywords, SEO. It did make a big difference. That's what I think. Now, I mean, the environment in YouTube and the internet has changed. I'm sure SEO does help, but I really do feel that comments and discussion do make a big difference when it comes to getting more views on YouTube. Um, and on this channel right here, I think my top video right now is on how to trick a slot machine. Who'd have thought? And I got all these comments and views, and yeah, some of them are pretty mean, pretty nasty comments towards me. Some are kind of funny though. One guy says I look like Steven Tucci's ugly brother. This one girl's like, "You talk too much." Like, what? There's supposed to be like no sound on a video. I don't know, but some of them are pretty funny. Uh, so if you're creating a YouTube video or content, one of the things you got to ask yourself is, why are you doing it? Like, it's a good question to ask yourself. If you want to make money, which you really should be trying to make money if you're on YouTube or anything like that, you got what you want to do is send people away from the video content to a website. And most of the money, really, when it comes to affiliate marketing, I really honestly feel is in the sales funnel. Okay, if your sales funnel just really sucks, I mean, you're just not going to make a lot of money. That's just the reality of it. So, what's the point of even driving traffic? Shouldn't you be working on your sales funnel? It's a good question. Um, yeah, why even put out videos or content in the first place? So now, if you're trying to make money from like advertisements paying you, I mean, look, there really just not that much money in it. You need like a shitload of views, and you don't even make that much. So the first step, what you want to do, is you need a place to send people to make money. That's your goal. And it should be your goal. It really should be. Okay. So that's very important. Now, the next important thing when it comes to procrastination with YouTube, and I really do feel this way. If you disagree, let me know. But quality is mostly attached to your ego. I mean, obviously, you need like decent sound and a decent video. Or if you're writing like an article, you can't have just one big block of text. And these common sense stuff, but most of the quality of people are really attached. Like, how's my hair? It's all ego driven. It really is. And I'll give you another thing. I was thinking about this the other day, but like real estate, you see people in real estate that sell houses. They need a guy who looks successful. Oh yeah, yeah, fancy, nice cars. But Tom Hopkins, he actually wrote a bunch of sales books. When he first got started selling homes, he didn't have a car. He had like a motorcycle. He didn't even have a suit. He had an old high school prom outfit he wore. And he still sold homes. It might even help him because he was different than everybody else. Um, I just watched a couple of days ago about the sales presentation on thumbnails for YouTube videos, and my thumbnails aren't that good. but here's the thing: I still got an insane amount of views from just having shitty thumbnails. So they're not really that fancy. Another point too, which I want to share with you. I was thinking about this. If you have like, if everybody's using like this like really custom fancy thumbnails, and your thumbnail's kind of basic, I mean, won't you stand out? And let me ask you a question. In standing out, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's probably good, right, in marketing. I read this book. It's called Differentiate or Die by Jack Trout. And he talks about that in marketing, if you could be a little bit different, if you're not scared to do that, it actually can work in your favor. So I think that's true in a lot of ways, okay? So that's something I was thinking about. All right. Yeah. So quality is attached to your ego. The more real you are, the more people, I think, buy into that. They kind of like that. I think in this world, things are a lot more photocopied and fake. So if you can be real, it's a plus. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. So yeah, a lot of this comes down to just being scared of the judgments of other people. Um, when I used to go out and I used to like hit the bars and nightclubs, and I'd be like talking to girls. I mean, first thing I would do is get rejected as soon as possible. I wanted to do that because after that happens, you're like, oh shit, I'm all scared what someone's gonna think about me. But once you get rejected, it's like, hey, it's not that big of a deal, and you can kind of go forward with everything. It really, really helped me a lot too. And it's the same thing with like, say, YouTube videos. If you're scared of like a nasty comment, your first nasty comment is going to help you a lot because you realize that yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of funny actually. Um, See, the way I think about this too is in order because we're all scared of rejection in some way, but you really have to admire the person that's rejecting you to make it really hurt you, right? And if you don't know the person and they're hiding behind a computer screen, they say something nasty. I don't know how could that hurt you? It's just something I was thinking about. I mean, their life has to be somewhat shitty. I mean, I'm not saying, but if you sit there all day long and just, just consume your content and then write some really nasty shit, it's like, I don't know, whatever. This is what I'm thinking about. But, anyways, I kind of feel somewhat bad for people that do that. If they do like all day long and just say nasty because their life maybe not that good. That's the way I look at it at least. Um, so now, all right. Now, another way to deal with rejection is, of course, not take it personally. I kind of remind myself too that, hey, they're rejecting what I'm saying. They're not rejecting me as a person. Because if they don't know you, uh, you know, yeah, there you go. They're rejecting what you're saying. So it's not that big of a deal. And as a marketer, we all have to have thick skin. It's just somewhat of a requirement, right? And that's why you have to believe in what you're selling. If you don't, it really, really helps. It really does, okay? Now, another tip that has really helped me with procrastination that hopefully can help you out too is whether it's picking up on girls or making YouTube videos or whatever, um, what basically is have a script. Yeah, TV shows, news, they have a script. They don't go out there and just wing it and be like, hey, there's a camera on me. Oh crap, let me just come up with the top of my head. What's going on today? You're just gonna freeze up like a deer in headlights. So having a script really helps. Even when I was picking up girls, I had like a way to do it, like a script. It just helps a ton. Okay, it really does. Uh, I used to sell over the phone. I sold door to door. I sold all kinds of sales jobs. Always use a script. And on all my videos, what I'll do is I'll write like a rough draft. I'll maybe read it once or twice just so I get a feel of it. And I just turn on the camera and I just wing it. And if I get completely lost, I go, oh yeah, there you go. I was supposed to say that. I just dummy proof the crap out of it. It's very easy. So even if you completely screw up, I mean, I don't really think it's a big deal because let me ask you something. I mean, let's be honest. People love watching other people screw up. So it might even work in your favor. Seriously. So, I mean, it might help you. My camera, it costs $40. It's very basic. I've gotten millions of views with it. Just my personal philosophy. Businesses that are very, very simple, they just do better. They're just simple. I like simple, okay? Anyways, uh, one last tip, just like, if you're going out into the nightclubs or bars like what I used to do too, is I have like an opening line that's almost always the same. Just to get the ball rolling, to get the momentum. A lot of things in life, this is kind of philosophy on you, whatever, but a lot of things in life has to do with momentum. It really helps a lot. If you're really down deep, it's like you start the day sleeping in, you don't do anything. It's momentum. It is. I've been thinking about this, and see if you notice with my content, a lot of the first lines are pretty similar, almost the same, just so I get the ball rolling, get the momentum going. So that can really help you out. So to sum everything up, so it's very, very simple for you. What you need is a quality sales funnel. You need a good one, okay? You really do. You need a basic video camera that's decent, and that captures your sound and video, and a script that you create. Those are really the top things that you do need. I think for YouTube, for affiliate marketing too, to make money. So I hope this video on YouTube procrastination with affiliate marketing was helpful to you. If it was, I really would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button. I really would appreciate that a lot too. And if you are serious about making money online, I've done a lot of things wrong. I've done a lot of things right as well. Just check out my website, trustthelink.com, or click that link below, and you'll discover what I feel is the #1 tip that can help you make money with it. What do you think it is, huh? Anyways, I wish you the best, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Bye.